yet another newbie with me right now. We're live on Facebook, so hi to everybody. Like us, follow us. I'm going to share the show afterwards. I have with me right now Rick Williford, and he is the owner of Restoration One. That's the number one of Central Arizona. Welcome to the show. You got to tell everybody a little bit about yourself. We got a great giveaway. This could be fun too. We're going to have lots of fun today. What restoration is and what you do.
Well, thank you, Carol, for having me on your show today. And restoration is something that I feel passionate about. One of the things I grew up as a kid, we lost a home in a flood, and so that was a very traumatic deal as a teenager. 4 years ago, almost 5 years ago now, we lost a building, a business in a fire. So it has a very personal touch to me.
It does to me. I lost my house in the Northridge earthquake, so I know what it means to need restoration.
Right.
So, okay, when you help with people with this kind of thing, do you work valley-wide?
We do. We work valley-wide.
You also told me that you're 24/7. What does that mean?
It means we're open all the time. If you have an emergency, we dispatch like 911.
Wow. And you do free inspections. You're rated with the Better Business Bureau. But you also told me that everybody that you works with you is IICRC certified. What is that?
Well, that means we've gone to a lot of classes of some really technical stuff to learn about all the little bad things that float around in the environment.
And lots of stuff's floating around there,
yes,
especially
right.
Here in the desert.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, it certainly is.
Okay, so let's talk too about, kind of the services that you provide.
Well, the most common we see is a lot of water damage. So we see stuff leaking underneath the sinks, and we find mold. Water heaters let go and leak. They start sometimes slow, and you don't notice them. So just be on the lookout for little things around your house. If it looks out of place, check it out. If you have any concerns, give us a call. I come out and do a free wet check. So.
What's a free wet check?
Well, that means we come out with our thermal imaging cameras and our moisture meters, and we check your property and look for moisture that you may not be able to see or even feel. But the thermal imaging cameras don't lie.
Is that something that somebody should just do?
Well, if you have any suspicion, yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Now, today, we're going to do this fun thing, okay? Yes. Now, you've got a free giveaway that you're going to do.
Correct.
Listen up, everyone. We've got our lines open here for the book. We've got our lines open here for everything else that we're going to do today. But he's going to give away a water detector alarm.
Correct.
And you also get a water mug. That's 32 ounces. So I was joking before you came on. I said, well, if you're losing water, you can take your mug, stick it underneath there, and get a drink, right?
That's right.
I was joking. But everyone's going to call in and get this. This is awesome for everybody to get. Tell them what the water detector alarm does.
It kind of looks like a small smoke alarm. It sits in the bottom of your cabinet underneath or at your water heater, wherever it is. It has 3 little probes on it, and if it senses water at all, it goes off like your smoke detector does. And it's just going to be obnoxious. It's just going to keep doing it till you come over there and pick it up and shut it off. But it's going to bring your attention to the fact you've got water coming underneath your cabinet.
How many people do you find have a lot of water leakage that they don't even realize they have?
Probably everybody has some kind of a drip under their cabinet.
Right, and they don't even realize it. So this is very handy, and everyone's going to get entered. Well, we're going to give everyone to it. That's just going to be the way. Everyone's going to get. It's a free water detector alarm. You guys, you need it, especially for the people that are going to go out of town. And then your home watch lady, she'll be able to even check it before. You guys are power partners there. It's amazing. So again, you're going to get a water detector alarm. It comes along with a water mug. It's a 32-ounce mug that you're going to get. Our number here is 602-277-5369, and toll free it's 1-866-536-1100. Everyone's going to get it. So you can check them out on their website, which is, tell me what your website is.
It's Restoration One, CentralArizona.com.
It's all of that. So it's Restoration, the number one.
Number one.
Of Central Arizona.
Just Central Arizona.
Okay.
Restoration One, CentralArizona.com.
Okay, so it's Restoration, the number one, CentralArizona.com.
Correct.
Their phone number to call. Write it down, because you never know when you're going to need it. And that's what I love about this
show. Might be tonight.
It might be. It might be any time. 602-362-8482. They're valley-wide. They're open 24/7, so anytime you have something, they can help. They do free inspections. They're rated with the Better Business Bureau. All of the people that work for them are IICRC certified. They also will do a free wet check for you, but you got your free water detector alarm that's going to check for you too. And you're going to get entered in, everyone's going to get the water mug as well. That's a 32-ounce water mug as well. So everyone's going to get it. Keep on calling here throughout the rest of the show. Our number here, 602-277-5369, and toll free it's 1-866-536-1100. So water damage, number one.
Yes.
Okay. Number two, mold.
Mold.
Okay, go ahead, talk about that.
Well, this is the little thing that everybody's scared of. Insurance doesn't pay for mold, so it's very important that you catch it early. If you've got, one of the places we see it a lot is in the bathrooms. If you've got little spots of mold that keep coming back, and a lot of people like to spray bleach on it, bleach is not going to kill the mold. So we've got to get some correct chemicals on there and treat it. Really, the mold needs to come out. So we can come out and do that, inspect that.
How does somebody know if they have mold?
Well, you can see it, you can smell it. If you have got little dots showing up on your wall or something like that, you'll notice it. There's a lot of different kinds of mold. There's over 1,000 different kinds of mold, so it's really hard to tell. We live in mold. Mold is everywhere.
We live in a moldy state.
Yeah, there's just mold everywhere. But it's when it gets confined into your home, and then it really has a breeding ground that it can really make you sick.
It does.
And it can really make you sick. If you've got somebody that has a compromised immune system, or elderly, or infants, or somebody with asthma, or somebody has eczema, they have skin problems. I had a very close friend who has almost died from mold exposure in a home from a evap cooler.
Right, we know somebody too. Yeah. It's very scary. Now they do free inspections. They're rated with the Better Business Bureau. They're valley-wide. They're open 24/7. Write the number down because you never know. Even tonight you could get a leak. You never know, or you could have mold. So the phone number is 602-362-8482. Their website is restoration1centralarizona.com. They will also do free water checks. They're called free wet checks.
Free wet check.
For you as well. They're rated with the Better Business Bureau. All of the people that work with them are IICRC certified. And everyone that's everyone's going to get. You're all going to get this water detector alarm along with the water mug, 32-ounce one. And our number here is 602-277-5369. Toll free, it's 1-866-536-1100. I think everyone should have one of these water detector alarms. It should be a rule, but it's not, right?
They need one in every cabinet.
In every cabinet. In every cabinet, everyone should have one. So call here, 602-277-5369. Toll free, it's 1-866-536-1100. Fire and smoke.
Yes.
What's the next thing? That's the next?
Well, that's the next one, yeah. So unfortunately, fires do happen, so we're there if you need us to for that. So we can do the pack out and the clean, get all your articles taken care of, and then we can start the cleanup and the reconstruction process.
So let's say somebody has a problem, okay, and they discover that they have a property problem, damage or whatever. What do?
Just give us a call. We'll come out and check it out for them. And before you actually have to open a claim, call us. You may not need to open a claim, because if you open an insurance claim, it's going to go on a mark by your name on your policy. So don't do that. So call us first. We'll talk about the different things that we can do and what the possibilities are, so you don't have to open up a claim.
So many people think that I got to call my insurance company, I'm going to be covered or whatever, and not necessarily is what you're saying. You might not have to, because it could be too much for you to do it too. It could ruin your...
Yeah, when I was a kid, deductibles were $50. Well, now a lot of deductibles are $2,500. So a lot of these claims can be taken care of without even hitting the deductible.
Well, they're valley-wide. They're open 24/7. They do free inspections. They're rated with the Better Business Bureau. They will even do a free wet check for you. Everyone that works with them, they're IICRC certified. Their phone number, write it down. It could happen anytime. 602-362-8482. Their website is restoration1centralarizona.com. Now, just tell everybody why they should, somebody should call somebody like you. And not try and do it themselves.
So you can sleep tonight. One of the things, you want to know that it's dry. We have all the equipment and the testing measurements to do that. So that we can guarantee. We're all certified. We'll dry your house out and make sure it's right and safe.
I'll tell you one thing. I've been through it, guys. It's not fun. And especially when something like that happens, you're all over the place. Your mind goes crazy. And you want to have somebody that's been doing this, that knows what they're doing. How long have you been doing this?
Well, I've been in the construction industry most of my life. So I've been in doing the building trades for about 40 years.
Wow.
So the restoration I'm relatively new in, but it's similar sciences. I've been in the air conditioning refrigeration business for over 30 years here locally. So it's just a really easy transition for me.
Well, everyone's going to get and should have under every sink a water detector alarm. You're going to get a water mug. That's a 32-ounce one along with that. And our number here is 602-277-5369. Toll free, it's 1-866-536-1100. They're valley-wide. They're open 24/7. They do free inspections. They're rated with the Better Business Bureau. You can check them out on their website. It's restoration1centralarizona.com.